Hi Aries! I hope that everybody's doing well. I'm so very happy to be here with you guys. My name is Gabriella, for anybody new tuning in. Before we get into the reading, let's set the intention for this to be a space where everyone allows themselves to feel seen and validated, and ultimately for this to be a safe space and a healing space in alignment with everyone's highest good. I have a lot of Aries in my chart. My moon is in Aries, for anybody curious, in Western anyway. There's something new that you're exploring. This looks exciting. I'm seeing you be equally exploring something and equally getting those naps in too. There may be something where like you're going in and you're doing this and looking around and having the experience that you're having. This seems like something that you may not have a whole lot of familiarity with, but it's something that you're going into it in good spirits, in high spirits, I'm also hearing. So yeah, a space of discovery and all of that. And I'm also seeing it be important for you to ground at this time too. So to go off and explore and also come back and do what you need to kind of, I'm hearing, settle into your skin. It feels very much like the difference between like going out and living and doing what you're doing and then kind of coming back and reflecting and connecting with your guides or meditating or introspection, whatever this is that you're doing. And I'm seeing there be a sense of balance between the two of these as well. Okay. Aries, we have Leo coming through. It may not be easy for you to cut back and also be giving yourself breaks when you need to, but I'm seeing this be very, very important. This is just as important as the exploring is, as the discovering is. And this may feel kind of new or kind of different to you too, because you may be exploring things, for some of you, in a more sedentary state, physically at least. I'm seeing too, your guides are saying there are going to be lulls. Sometimes you're going to be more active. Sometimes you're going to be more inactive, like physically at least, okay? So take this time and like maybe even mentally not feeling as stimulated. Take the time to like ride the roller coaster where it goes. Sometimes you're going to be really up. Sometimes you're going to feel more down. Sometimes it's more exciting and invigorating. Sometimes it's more relaxing. I'm hearing and breathing. So yeah, you want to kind of like move with the flow of things rather than fight against it. So you don't get too caught up in something unnecessarily. Calling judgment on what this is that you're taking part in, what this is that you're getting involved with. There may be an interpersonal relationship that you are loosening your grip on. Yeah. You could have been like really tied up or identified or even like partnered with somebody, and now there's a sense of letting this go, but only after much consideration is what I'm seeing. But you would feel like karmically it's the time to be reflecting on this and doing this. And I'm seeing that you will be getting more information in relation to this releasing process as well. Something is going to make things very clear about what's going to be worth it to you to be holding on to and what you want to let go of. You want to be taking a lot of time to reflect and be asking your body what your body is feeling. You want to ask your intuition what your intuition is feeling. Ask yourself what you're feeling. Check in. It is going to be helpful. Because every little message that you get, it's like thoughts that you have when you're around this person, thoughts that you have when you're away from the person, feelings that you have during interacting, when you walk away from interacting, when you're kind of by yourself. You want to pay attention to all of it, and it's going to tell you whether or not this is something that you want to keep holding on to. But I am getting something about, like, your grip may be, you may be, like, really holding on to something. So allow yourself to loosen your grip. You want to also go within and reflect more on what you're getting internally, energetically, rather than just what you're seeing. You want to be really paying attention. I do see also there being a Capricorn that, I don't know if they have to do with this reading, but I'm getting a Capricorn that is within your auric field as well. Auric meaning like your energetic field. There is a Capricorn kind of like hovering within that for you. Around you. Oh, okay. So I'm seeing that you've also been spending time to paying more attention to like your feelings and your intuition, and having that kind of tell you what's right to do within the situations that you're finding yourself in, especially in relation to what it is that you want. So the more you're listening to your intuition, the more it's telling you what you're meant to be working on personally for yourself, especially when it comes to how you want to be showing up within your life, within your interpersonal relationships, what your values are, what your morals are, stuff like that. Getting more clear on that. And it's also helping you balance like mentally, emotionally, energetically, all of that. So I'm seeing you start something new where you are exploring Aries, and I'm seeing your guides say use your discernment, check in as much as you can, and really listen to what this is that you're feeling. Right now I'm seeing that there's a break or a space that you have between somebody that maybe at all other times you are connected with. There's something about you having been connected with this person before in some way, and like with the lovers can be, it can be a sibling, it can be a friend, it can be any type of partner, it can be so many different things. Any type of interpersonal relationship where before you had felt like some sort of like pair or match with this person, and I'm seeing that like right now there's space between the two of you guys. There's something about taking a break that is coming to fruition. And I'm seeing this also be somehow connected with like the exploring that you're doing too. Having the strength to loosen your grip on this partnership, loosen your grip on this relationship in order to work on karmically where you feel like you're being guided. Because you may feel like you're resisting somewhere where you're being guided if you are holding on to this and clinging on to it and not allowing space or room for you to move and flow with anything else. It's kind of like you're meant to be flowing down the river and you're like holding on to a rock and not wanting to like go with the rest of the stream, and eventually you are going to be releasing this, but it seems like you may be trying to figure out like why this is going to be worth it to you to let go of so you can work on these things that are happening. But yeah, this is meant to be happening, absolutely. So I'm getting this be confirmation that like this is the balanced thing to be doing for you, and you would know that because that would resonate with you. You would feel like that's a confirmation for you about what this is that you really want, and you also working on moving towards that. And for some of you, there is an ending that is going to be connected with this that's being manifested, is also what I'm seeing. It seems like this is kind of coming after. So let's look. We have Uranus, Pluto, Gemini, Leo, Libra, Jupiter. If you get a gut feeling about something, pay attention to it. Especially if something just like strikes you as needing to pay attention to it, or it strikes you as odd, or it kind of catches you even. Okay. So now we are going into the hidden subconscious realms here. We're starting off with the moon. Somebody feels hurt and is not talking about it. Somebody feels wounded and is not talking about it, Aries. I'm seeing somebody definitely keeping this on the DL. This would be somebody in your life that you see as being, or they see themselves as being, you would see this person in the archetype of the King of Pentacles. This is somebody that may be more like organized, have a particular way of doing things. They may be more reserved. For some of you, this can be an earth sign. It can be somebody that is very like work, very goal oriented, somebody concerned about things within 3D, their stability within the 3D, their safety within the 3D, stuff like that. But yeah, this person, there's definitely pain connected with this person, but I'm also seeing that they have not revealed this to you, how they're feeling. They feel hurt about something. This can be, let's talk about this further. This can be somebody that you're married to. It can be a serious partner. It can be somebody that pays the bills. It can be any type of masculine figure that is not limited to any gender. So it's just the archetype. You may be trying to work out some sort of plan with this person. You would also feel this kind of underlying that something's going on with them, but they may not be talking about it. As I said before, I'm seeing this be hidden. So this is something that they may not have like revealed to you in so many words, but you can feel that this person feels like upset or heartbroken about something or hurt by something, and that they're carrying it. You could just sense that. For some of you, you live with this person. Yeah, as I said before about it being an earth sign, we had Capricorn that kept coming through that was in the auric field, and now we have Taurus and Virgo, earth signs. You're being guided to reflect on this. This person may be somebody that feels like it's their responsibility to be taking things on their own, and they may not necessarily include you, let you in on what's going on. But I'm seeing you be given this information. You're being given this information for a very particular reason, and so you can reflect on what exactly this is that this person feels hurt by. And like, I have no clue what this has to do with you, but it has something to do with you, because otherwise you would not be being, Spirit would not be saying like, hey, let's focus on this, or like the guides wouldn't be saying we need to look at this over here, like what's going on with this person. There's obviously something that you have some sort of connection to when it comes to this person and what's going on within their emotional state, and maybe particularly over this thing that's going on with them right now. Seems like you've also been taking more time to reflect as well, which has been benefiting you, because it seems like when it comes to these things that you've been realizing, these things that you've been finding out through your reflection, you've been making a lot of progress on that end. I'm seeing shadow work that you're doing too. Shadow work is taking our like subconscious energy and bringing light to it, light meaning like awareness and knowledge, and so transmuting that into a sense of awareness and understanding. And I am seeing a new beginning. The Ace of Pentacles just fell on the floor. That's the plan anyway. Yeah, there's going to be an opportunity for a new beginning. It's only because of the progress that you've been making is what I'm seeing. If you had not been making progress, this may not have become available to you. However, I'm seeing that it is now. For some of you, you may be feeling some sense of like pain or hurt that's connected with a person. 2, I will say that as well. There's something here about, yeah, somebody not having said anything about what they're feeling or like discreetly trying to hide it. For why, I have no idea. That's not the information that's coming through, but there is definitely something here that's looming that's connected with someone. When it even comes to like the role that this person tries to play within their life, they felt like they got hurt in some way. So I don't know if this was them feeling like they weren't able to like accomplish or do something that they felt like they needed to do, or there's something associated with like the role that this person plays and also like pain that they experienced that's associated with like this even identity of theirs. I'm looking at Taurus and Virgo. So I am seeing a new beginning here. What I'm getting is that I'm seeing there be this reflection on like pain or hurt that is connected with either like this person. This can also be you with yourself too. This can be a position that you wanted to step into that you felt in some way that there's like pain around this. For example, say I love that this example always comes through. Say you always wanted to be a garbage man, right? And it's a sore subject. So every time you like hear the people outside collecting the garbage in the morning, waking you up, you like look outside your window and you feel a type of way about it because like you never got to be that before. Like for some of you, there's something going on with this where you feel hurt when you see somebody like in a particular role, and this can be like somebody that's actively within your life that may even be integrated into your life for some of you, and you feel a type of way towards them because it's actually something that you want to be doing for yourself. That may not be for everybody, but I am also seeing that come through as well. So yeah, you have some sort of opportunity to make progress and also to reconcile whatever this pain is. You have the opportunity now to address it, because it's not just about like let's make this go away. This is about really diving in there. You have an opportunity now to undress this so it doesn't have to be sticking you in the side, you know? We can transmute this into a healing energy rather than pain. I'm also hearing a painful memory for some of you. So yeah, there's an opportunity here. I'm seeing this opportunity is hidden right now. You don't know, you may not have seen any inkling 3D wise of this manifesting for you, like a material manifestation. You would not have seen this yet. But Spirit's saying that it's coming without a doubt. I'm looking at Pisces, Taurus, Virgo. You're going to have the opportunity to reconnect with this person. Your guides are saying be patient right now. And to also focus on like opening your heart, to focus on like compassion, things like this. Your sensitivities, transparency emotionally, all of that stuff. All right, my friends, we are going to leave the reading here. I would like to thank everybody for joining. Thank you for connecting. I'm wishing everybody love and light and healing, and I hope to catch you guys next time.